Really going to be interested in the first minute of aggression here and really gauge how Cypher is going to be doing any damage. So we have DaHanG on yellow armor, Cypher getting first rocket launcher and red armor, and actually DaHanG being on the other side of the map could allow Cypher to get that mega health as well. So with everything in hand, Cypher has a great opportunity to do some damage here. He doesn't have a good position on DaHanG here.
Yeah,
but he could really call the shots for this next RA.
DaHanG can catch him out, maybe going for that lightning gun. It seems like Cypher's just taken the safer route out, though.
He really doesn't need to, yeah. So Cypher looking for DaHanG to make his presence known in mid. It's not quite going to happen. Cypher can get away with this red armor, no problem. DaHanG is going to be subsiding on YAs for a little while here.
Yeah, it seems like Cypher got the better spawns than the better items. He's got the control, and DaHanG's an intelligent enough player that he's not going to just run in there and commit suicide. So it looks like we might have quite a defensive game these first few minutes, at least.
Which is honestly almost what I wasn't expecting out of these guys. I mean, after so much close damage between these guys in the initial minutes, I was looking for more aggression out of either DaHanG or Cypher, just in order to solidify something out of that. But you know what? The game is very, very tense for them. This is the 5th and final map. DaHanG top of the map, making sure that Cypher's not going to be too close. But Cypher coming back through. It's going to be a play for Mega in about 5 seconds.
Might meet at this midfield. But,
actually, this is a really good position for Cypher. He can grab away yellow armor without any bait. He can keep his back to Mega. Actually,
wow,
committing
staying
to this
there
fight.
quite a long time. What's
yeah.
I'm amazed he chose that option.
Oh, got to go back for that Mega.
And now he's 1-0 down. He's going to have to try and bring back control from Cypher, who's going to move around and take this yellow as well.
It's not 10 minutes of 0-0. There's one thing.
There's a frag,
Yeah, it's a frag. There we go. A frag and Quake. Always good to see. But Cypher getting away with yellow armor.
Wow, he's got immense control.
Yeah, and now DaHanG back in the LG room once again. I mean, that allows Cypher the entire map to play with. He can know exactly when DaHanG gets on out. He can aggress on DaHanG as he makes his exit. And now DaHanG is stuck in that corner. Nowhere to go unless he wanted a rocket jump, and that just wasn't going to fly.
Yeah. Whoa, coming in with a pummel.
Careful. I mean, Cypher does have a bit of a weakness to the fist.
3-0 now, and Cypher's pinned him in the corner. Looks like another frag coming. Got both yellows. He left the red up this entire time. He's got 3 frags out of it.
Cypher now getting away with everything, looking very comfortable with his control. His move back over to LG, if it happened at any other time, I would think it might be a little overextended, but right now, perfect time to maintain total map domination from Cypher's end.
It's very rare you see complete control of this map. All armor items and the mega health in hands of Cypher. He's just controlling this midfield position as well. DaHanG just can't move out, can't challenge at all. It's going to be a long time before he can challenge again after he's got to build up those yellows, and Cypher's just massively outstacking him.
DaHanG is really favoring the LG room, which is giving Cypher plenty of time to have the rest of the map aggress on DaHanG at will. But right now, DaHanG able to get away with the teleporter play without Cypher really getting keyed into it. I'm sure he's happy about that, and hopefully DaHanG can convert that over to some sort of armor grab. 7 seconds left to RA. Cypher's pushing forward with rockets, and you know, between the rockets and DaHanG's own plasma on that wall, DaHanG spawns right where he dies. How about that?
5-0, moving out to the midfield. Actually, 6-0 now, and Cypher's looking so comfortable. It looks like DaHanG's got no answer for it. He wants to ring back control, but he's just going for crazy plasma attacks, which might work out.
Really floating on top of Cypher there, but Cypher's not too worried about it. He knows he can get DaHanG back in that corner, take a 7th frag. 7 frags in Lost World.
Wow.
In DaHanG's mind, this match really needs to have the brakes put on ASAP.
It definitely does.
It's happening too fast for him.
8 frags now, and Cypher's got control of the yellows. He knows what time the red is as well. He's going to move up for the mega. And look, he's even rocket jumping around Cypher.
And again, we see DaHanG moving back over towards LG room. Yellow armor's not even going to be up here, but 4 minutes off the clock. 8 frags for Lost World. This is going to be a lot of time burned off without DaHanG really gaining anything out of this. In the meantime, Cypher has timing on Mega. He can go to red whenever he wants. He can just kind of shrug and go, oh, is it time for more armor? Okay, cool. Shopping spree.
I really can't see how DaHanG's going to get back into this. He's going to just have to utilize that plasma because of the massive damage output. But it's not.
And it has to be noted that Cypher's control of rocket launcher here, it's generally very difficult to control weapons for any real length of time in Quake Live, but Cypher is definitely playing that game, making DaHanG depend on this plasma. But the damage was decent. He's got Cypher down to 100-100, but look at Cypher wanting to make sure that DaHanG isn't going to be getting away with anything for free off of that spawn.
10-0 then Cypher. The next item up is that red armor. Look, DaHanG going for the massive damage output weapons up close with that shotgun. Did quite a chunk of damage, but the problem is Cypher controls every item, so he just restack up.
Honestly, I don't know what to think right now. 11 frags down. DaHanG looking at YA here. He's got LG this time around, but it's going to be a fight as soon as he comes out of that room. I mean, yes, it is a great room to recover to, but if Cypher sees you go in, you're not going to be coming out any easy. What?
Whoa, what happened? That somehow he takes that one. Very low health, but he does health back up again, and he's going to get the mega health out of this, and somehow DaHanG has turned this around.
He's got a frag up on the board at the very least, but
yeah.
Just over 4 minutes. DaHanG got a good stack, but now he needs to go on the aggression. Look at the MG says Cypher on down at rocket launcher, going, all right, fine, spend your plasma, I'll wait. Getting him down into the 25 health room, and he's going to be only left with 14 health himself. Cypher not much better off, but he's got red armor at the very least. I'm sure he's going to be taking a bit of a deep breath before heading back to teleporter. No 50 health available to him, but DaHanG is just going to be as weak.
Yeah, Cypher,
there's the 50.
Such good positional play there, just spammed DaHanG back. DaHanG knew he needed to move forwards for that mega and red, but he just couldn't get in there without taking so much damage, and so Cypher came away with the red armor.
DaHanG now moving back up through the back hallway. Cypher actually owning the 50 health corner a little bit before heading back over for LG. Very dominant play out of Cypher here, just going, all right, fine, just come on in. We'll take care of you. Rocket launcher, go.
And
12 up on one, though.
This is this type of map. I mean, it suits defensive play for sure. I mean, you wouldn't expect that maybe, 12-1 the scoreline, but it's definitely in favor of Cypher. It's an incredible amount now.
DaHanG with shotgun and plasma getting floated up in the corner. Yeah, that room making an exit for Mega, always dangerous. DaHanG can't even get a rocket launcher right now. He's going to be coming back into mid, expecting one. All he's going to get is a ton of lightning out of Cypher.
They were brilliant rockets just before there by Cypher. It's something we see from him a lot. Just pinpoint perfect. Goes for the air rocket, does just miss it. Pings DaHanG's body up in the air, and it's 15
But here we go.
to
Cypher's left with only 11 health. I mean, he's heading back over for 50 and YA, but red armor's up. DaHanG's got it. He's got LG. This could be a frag lining up for DaHanG if he can catch Cypher, but right now Cypher looking to put on the turtle shell a little bit, start plus backing, and use the clock to his advantage.
This is where his experience will come in. I mean, some people 15-1 up might get a bit lax. They might start moving around casually around the map, just trying to win battles that they don't necessarily have an advantage. Wow, spamming those grenades does manage to just knock DaHanG up in the air, and now it just spams him across the map with that plasma. Eventually goes down, but he's done a lot of damage to DaHanG.
And we have a fairly close spawn here for Cypher. He's going to be able to get away with yellow armor, but DaHanG at this point deciding to go for armor instead of the frag. I mean, yes, he was low on health, but he needs to know at all times where Cypher is so that he can take advantage of him when he looks to exit from LG. DaHanG going back in for Mega, looking for the RJF. Cypher doesn't really have a lot of weapons, but it's going to be a worthwhile frag right now. 15 on 3. This would be the biggest comeback in Lost World I've ever seen. If it, oh wow.
You never know.
If it happens.
This could be the craziest, yeah. And DaHanG is going aggressive on this, doing the right thing.
I mean, yes, you get caught here, but the advantage that Cypher has is that he can troll off a lot of time back there. It's very difficult to force a frag even when they're caught back there.
DaHanG's missed out on that red armor as well. He's in on the Mega, but Cypher can just sit down the other end. There's no railgun, of course, to shoot each other. So just limited to the machine gun.
DaHanG coming back up top map. Only missing Cypher, but Cypher has his back there. He's going to be shoved in the corner, but those grenades! Those grenades got your back. Cypher doesn't need to face you. But there's the MG so soft. It's going to be one more frag either way. But now DaHanG is fairly clean on his health stack. Catches Cypher with a good amount of damage, and Cypher has no more red armor to play with here. DaHanG looking to MG Cess off, but he needs to be a lot closer to Cypher to force that frag.
Yeah, Cypher's grenades were actually brilliant there, pushing DaHanG right back into the room so he couldn't chase him.
And DaHanG only has 44 health himself. I mean, you can see he's being a little bit more reluctant to go full plus forward on Cypher here. Almost gets caught in the back with that LG. DaHanG moving back up through the top.
As we see Cypher just inside this mega room, it's another 20 seconds away. The red armor is up, but he's not even going to bother challenging that one. And it's 25 seconds left.
And any hope that we really had might be out for DaHanG here. Yeah, that's going to be the one last frag at DaHanG. Slow spawning saying GG 15 seconds early, but really, there's no joke there. GGs were had. 5 maps out of DaHanG and Cypher. Cypher the QuakeCon 2012 Masters Duel champion. That's a bit of a mouthful.
Congratulations, Cypher. Unlucky DaHanG. Shaking hands here.
What insane.